Hey love bugs, and welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. Here we are with another channel message. If you are a new viewer, hello, we're happy to have you. Come on ahead and take a seat in the front. Send a comment, talk to us because we talk back. If not, if you're shy, that's not your thing, or shit you just don't want to, that's cool. Sit your ass in the back, kick your feet up, and peep the vibe. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to be notified when I upload more content. If you are a returning viewer, hello, honey bee, how you doing? Let's get to it because you know how we do. So the channel song that I got for y'all is I Like Him. I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he's my type, he's so cute. I want him and I want him too. So Stella may have just gotten her groove back. Okay. Stella has been in hermit mode, been taking care of self, working on self, growing, healing, releasing. And Stella is feeling a little, fiery, a little hot. You feel hot, you know you're hot, okay? Your energy just high vibrant. Stella done got her groove back. And for those of you that it may not be that energy, it's the fact that you're tapped, even if you're not looking or interested in a relationship or getting close to anyone at this time, the fact that you're getting close to yourself and that you are aligning, you are radiating your beautiful light. Baby, it's everybody that's like, I like her too. She my type, she my boo. Okay, so definitely someone is either projecting that energy onto you or that is the energy that you are feeling. But I'm also getting the energy of you have to use your discernment, collective, because right now you are aligning with the highest timeline possible for you. All right, so there is a lot of low vibrational energies, a lot of vultures, a lot of karmits. It's like how when a newbie just first wake up, it's like a white light go over their head. Like, it's like, ding, 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 we got one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody hazing your ass. So you going to, I don't want to link it towards sorority or whatever, but it's like when you go towards sorority, you go through the hazing phase or whatever. It's like this light is put on you, and it's like, okay, that's when you start to feel the most attacks. It's like blah, 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 blah. I feel like this light have been placed on you that you are merging to the highest timeline. So there are multiple different energies coming at you for multiple different reasons. Some of it's because they want to introvert your timeline to bring you disruption, chaos. Others want to introvert your timeline in order to have the abundance with you, in order to experience that fruitfulness with you. Others are trying to integrate the timeline to bring you demise, bring you destruction. I'm also hearing death, whole bunch of DDD. I don't know what DDD means to somebody, but DDD, trying to bring that to you. So, yeah, they're trying to integrate their timeline. They're trying to integrate your energy, your aura, your perception, your thoughts, your actions, how you move. They're trying to project these things onto you because they can see where your trajectory is. They can see where you're headed. Some of them are getting readings on you, are getting energy workings on you. Some of them are tapping in, and this spiritualist, this reader, whoever has giving them what they can, because I can see spirit shuffling cards shit on the table. So this person has gotten a little bit of information, but it's only what spirit or your higher self allows them to know. It's only what the Most High allows them to know, if that makes any sense. It's like giving them enough rope to hang themselves. But you need to use your discernment and know that even though you are high vibing, yes, you are the beautiful goddess, yes, you are the beautiful infinite being that you are, you need to have discernment. You see how I start talking slow, and it's how I'm like taking moments, and it's how they stopping me from. That's how you need to be when these people is coming into your energy. That's how it needs to be when people is love bombing you. That's how it needs to be when just vetting spirits and vetting energy. Okay, that's how it needs to be. You need to be vetting spirits and vetting energies, slowing down. Whether that's not talking as much and taking the time to listen and observe. Slowing down, which means actually allowing people to earn you instead of you just giving all the great parts of you. Just like, hey, you get a great part, you get a great part, you get a meal, you get a meal, everybody gets a meal. Nah, in order to eat off this table, in order to partake in this buffet, baby, you gotta earn it. Did you RSVP? Did you RSVP and send your $20? Did you RSVP and send your $20? Then I don't really, you feel me? I didn't know that you were coming. I didn't know that you were supposed to be here. Definitely don't take things lightly on the path and the journey that you are walking into, because it is abundantly and righteously made for your ass. The fucking ground is gold, okay? The roads is gold. It looks like it's glittering how shining that it is. Like, baby, vet the spirits that's trying to come in contact with you. Vet the spirits that's trying to commune with you, that's trying to get close to you, because you have liberation. You are liberated. And everybody that's coming to you is not coming for your highest good. They're not coming because they want to assist you. They want to help you. They're not coming because they actually see your worth. They're coming because they see the worth, but not because they want to see it and cherish you and value it with you. They coming just to see what they can get. They want to partake of the help. They want to partake of the prize. You feel me? When you cross that finish line, they want to be on the sideline, be like, yeah, I did it too. I'm seeing race cars when they pull over to the sideline and they be getting their tires and stuff. Joint, like, it's people like that trying to be in your life like that. Like, they want to be able, or they want to have the illusion or manipulate the experiences or situations, or just make it look and seem as if they're helping you or they're inspiring you, as if they're actually feeding you, when they're just riding your coattails to get along with the ride. Sanctity and sacrifice, if I'm saying it right. This is what you're going into, and this is what people are trying to get you into. Also, you are sacrificing all low vibrational things that do not bring you peace, all things that's not aligned with you and it's not bringing you peace. These aren't people that want to come and sacrifice themselves, their vulnerability, to serve you as well as you would serve them. There is no reciprocation with these people. They want you to sacrifice yourself for them. They want you to feel obligated, as if, you know, you were shooting with me in the gym. Actually, no, the fuck you wasn't. While I was doing my reps, you was scrolling on the fucking phone, bro. Let's not play. You was not spotting me. You was not counting me up or counting me down. You was not doing none of that. I was busting down my reps, doing what I do. You was not shooting with me in the gym. You was scrolling on your damn phone while we was in the gym, while I was in the gym. Detach from these people, have discernment. I'm starting to notice, at least this last few videos has been about discernment. Having discernment and know what to attach to, know what to feed, know what to allow into your energy, and know what to detach from. Know what to starve. Know what to cut the hell off and not allow no way, shape, form, past your threshold. You cannot pass go and collect $200. No, you cannot. Okay, because again, there's a lot of people that is trying to come into your energy because of your expansiveness that's coming right now. Because of what you're walking into right now. Again, you are merging to your highest timeline. Vet these spirits, vet these energies, vet these prospects that wants to be in your life, that all of a sudden wants to be your friend. And especially if you are getting a surplus of past energies coming back, past relationship, past people that you have dealt with, whether it's friends or family, you are coming in alignment with your divine soulmate, whether it's a platonic soulmate or a romantic one. But you are coming in alignment with that. You guys are literally magnets, drawing close to each other, about to smack dab into one another. These people are coming up in your energy. They popping their faces up, trying to confuse your ass. Again, use your discernment. Okay? It's like I'm getting the football. Like, after I finished doing whatever the hell I was doing, I started to see the football. It's like yeah, you got to dodge them. You got to make the touchdown. You got to get to the touchdown, because they trying to get you to fumble it. They trying to get you to fumble it. Look at that. Look at spirit coming through. They trying to get you to fumble it. They trying to get you to fumble it. Trying to get you stuck in a loop of a timeline. Yo, that's crazy how it slipped out my hand. I wish it was more in the camera because I still had cards in my hand, but a whole other bunch of them other ones slipped out still. Like, that's crazy. They literally trying to get you to fumble. Yo, look at what's at the top of this bottom one. Divine abundance. Pay attention to the signs. Trying to get you to fumble it. Again, everyone's not trying to get you to fumble it. Again, some people see your worth. They see your value. They see your light. They see your abundance. You had them so twisted. Some of these people didn't even believe in spirituality and energy workings and psychic readings and tarot readings. They didn't even believe in this shit. But it's like just seeing you move and be and do what you do, be and move like. It's like they had to tap in and see if it was real. They got a reading on themselves and it blew their mind. And after that shit, they got a reading on your ass too. So some of these people have heard, again, parts and things that spirit or your higher self has allowed them to know. And they want to be around us. Look, faith, a delusion. They want to be around it. There is people coming in. It's two different people coming in. It's people of faith. It's people that you've been manifesting. It's people that's in alignment of where you're going. That's attracted, and you guys are magnetically pulling towards one another because you're going onto the same path. You're aligning with the highest timeline possible for you in this experience. Then you got people that's trying to bring you delusion, confusion, despair, destruction, chaos. You have to vet these spirits. You have to vet these spirits. And then we got sanctity, if I'm saying it right, expansiveness, and faith. Sacrifice, right now, delusion. Don't let these people come and be a blocker. I didn't even realize I was setting it up like that until I actually looked at it. Don't let these people come be a blocker to you. And your cards is coming out in, well, I thought it was 2. But they have been coming out in 2. And now it's 3. So maybe you've been seeing 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 2. We got liberation. Ease. And guidance. Anything that you have to force. Anything that seems like it's, and I don't want to say everything that's too hard is not for you. In a sense, yeah, if you have to work forcefully and I mean like overdo shit and you have to try to manipulate it and all this extra stuff in order to obtain it, that ain't for you. You may have a little resistance just to make sure that you really desire it, just to make sure that you're going to steadfast and make sure that you're committed to it. But as those resistance and what seems like blockages come up, there's always, as long as you steadfast, as long as you keep the action, as long as you keep the faith, as long as you step behind and you do what you're supposed to do, it's always going to smooth itself out. Everything will smooth itself out. So yes, there may be a little bit of turbulence. There may be a few obstacles, but it ain't going to be like you banging on a nail that ain't going in nowhere. You still trying to get it in. Your ass done went and got a whole sledgehammer for a nail. Like, what are you about to do? What are you about to do with that? Was that a sledgehammer? Whatever the saw, that's what the saw drink. That's what I'm seeing, a saw. You done went and got a whole saw for a nail. What the hell is the saw going to do? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you have to go all this extra ass shit, you got to go around the world 30, 40, 50,000 times, and you still ain't getting it, it ain't for you. Okay, so allow things to come with ease. If there's friendships that's coming in that seem like they could be fruitful, but they're constantly showing you red flags, there's constantly things coming up to have you second guess, things coming up to make you be still, things coming up to make you go, maybe that is a delusion. Maybe that is an illusion. Maybe that is something that's coming in trying to distract or deter you or second guess you from where you're going. All right. We got liberation, ease, and guidance. Your guidance is bringing you liberation, and it's coming with ease. You're going to receive it with ease. It's going to bottom of the deck. It's going to flow. Just like this shit just flowed. Just how it just flowed. It's going to flow. You ain't going to have to force it. You won't have to second guess it. Okay, if you need reassurance on a topic, on a situation, some clarity on something, you ain't going to have to pry it out tooth and nail from this person, this place, this thing. It's going to be given to you as long as you seek it, as long as you ask for the guidance from the Most High, as long as you are in alignment with your soul mission and you doing what you're supposed to do. Everything going to flow. Everything is going to flow. Okay, I'm hearing, I like you. I do. Happy Valentine's, I like you. I do. All right, whoever likes you is going to flow. It's going to flow. It's going to feel like yin yang energy. It's going to feel like you're swimming with other dolphins. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. It's going to make you feel like you're floating on cloud 9. I heard 111, so maybe 111 means something to somebody. Cloud 111. Any other message of Spirit? Spirit came through with a dope confirmation. You seen how that flowed? Confirmation of how it's going to flow. Even when I was explaining it, I felt like, hey, they not going to get it out of that, how I'm explaining it. And Spirit was like, it's okay because it's going to flow. It's going to flow. It may seem a little rocky. It may seem like there's a little bit of turbulence, but it's going to flow. It's all going to work out in the end. It's all going to make sense in the end because that's your path. Because that's your path. Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't be doing really spreads, y'all. I be freestyling, but I always love the way my spreads come out when I do use cards and I'm freestyling. It be so dope. Signs, instincts are the messages from the divine. You guys are getting confirmation, clarity on your path, on your journey, on this ascension, on which way you're supposed to go. It's time for you to surrender to it. All right? It's time to surrender to it. I know some of y'all a little spicy. Okay, Stella done got her groove back. Stella done healed. Stella done released traumas and issues. And Stella ready out there to mingle. She ready to meet, or he ready to meet. Stella, Steven, one of y'all ready to meet y'all divine counterpart. Yeah, that's cool, but don't be so in a rush to go nowhere fast, okay? Still be in the energy of flow. Still be in the energy of flow and surrender. Don't take everything don't be so desperate. I think I had posted this because it's coming back. It's a community post, a picture I posted. It was like, don't be so desperate that you'll drink from any cup or something like that. Surrender. Just because they love bombing you don't mean that they have good intentions. Just because they love bombing you don't mean that they actually have gratitude. They actually support you. They actually appreciate you. Doesn't mean that they actually want to see you do good. Shit, or better than them. Okay? Awakening at the bottom of the deck. Start to see a vet spirit. See them for what they are. All right? See them for what they are. I used to set what I call rat traps. And if I didn't, let's say I wanted to disclose something with someone, like I wanted to see if they were really my friend, like if I could trust them. Because sometimes you have to think about, you can hang with people all the time, but you don't know if you could trust them. And I used to set rat traps back in the day. I don't do it so much now because I don't really have nobody around me, and I know how to vet the spirit, you know. But even though a rat trap is basically vetting the spirit too, I guess, in a sense. But that was just my immature way of, or what I think now is an immature way to do it. But I used to lie to people. When I wanted to see how deep our friendship or our connection or whatever was, or if I could really trust this person, I would lie to them. I tell them a bold-faced fucking lie. And that would be the only person I told that lie to. The only person I told the lie to. That way, if the lie ever came back, I know exactly where it started from. I know exactly who spoke it first. Doesn't matter who spoke it afterwards. I know who started the grapevine, okay? Who planted this shit. So, yeah. It's time to vet some spirits. I ain't telling y'all to do that. If that resonate with you, then maybe that's a tip that spirit is giving to y'all, or whatever. But I ain't telling y'all to do that. I'm just telling y'all that's something that I used to do when I was younger, trying to figure out if I could trust somebody or not. How much information or how deep can I go with you? Or shit, can I go deep with you at all? Like, because actually at that point, shit, I don't even want to speak about it, because if I told you a secret and you told everybody, that means I can't talk to you about nothing, whether it's secretively or privately. Secretively or publicly. Well, not even secretively. More private. More things that I'm only sharing with those that's close to me, like those that's immediate, those that I feel comfortable. I feel like I have a confidant, a friend in that person. If I can't share things in private with you, I know damn well the public shit, everybody gonna know too. So it's like, yeah, so maybe that helps someone. But vet these spirits. That's what I got when I seen this flute. I wanted to tell y'all that. Vet these spirits and see who the fuck is singing. See who you can trust. See who you can trust. And I don't mean just with low vibrational stuff or, everything is perception. So I just don't want to say low vibrational stuff. But, physical things, turning up, partying, things like that. Make sure you can trust this person in all ways, shapes, forms, and fashion. Yeah, we got humility, receiving, and love. Make sure this person is wholesome and you can trust them. Not a friend that you have to, even though a lot of people say this, but I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted when it comes to that, because it's like, I know that we have different relationships and different friendships for different things, but I still feel like I should be able to commune in things and not having to worry about what I'm saying or how I said it or walking on eggshells or can I tell this person this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, even though a lot of people say, yeah, you have different friends for different conversations, but I'm the type where I could talk about any goddamn thing with anybody. So it's like, I need to make sure I'm able to talk about anything and everything with everyone that's around me. And I feel like that's the energy that you guys are feeling. If I'm wrong, then shit, I'm wrong. Those that resonate with will resonate with. But that's the energy that I'm getting. You guys need someone that's able to hold you, able to receive you, able to hold you when you are having to be humble, when you have to, not fold, but you have to bend sometimes. Like, you get what I'm saying? When you have to be in the open space of receiving help, knowledge, whatever, open space of being emotional available. Those of people that can cover you. Those of them that know how to cultivate and how to cover your anointing. Chosen, and I'm getting goosebumps. Chosen ones need people around them that know how to cover their anointing. That know how to cover them in a time of need, in a time of stress. That know how to pray about them. That know how to move behind them. That know how to step behind them. Them the type of people that y'all need. Okay? And I'm getting chills all over my body. Divine love. No cap. And that's what y'all about to receive. So be careful of the vultures that's trying to come and bring a bridge between this. Bring a blockage in between this. No, it's being bridged together. You walking in and on your way into divine love. Ain't no blockages, ain't no space. It's coming together. Don't allow nobody to stop that. Okay? Don't allow nobody to stop that. Y'all about to receive exactly what y'all desire, exactly what y'all deserve, exactly what you've been manifesting. And it's time to accept it. Don't allow no vultures to get in your way of your divine love. Whether it's romantically, platonically, friendships, business, whatever love may be to you, whatever happiness, peace may be to you, whatever the highest timeline is for you. Don't let nobody stop that for you. Don't let nobody come in the middle, bringing space, creating more space and discord when you bridging the gap. Any other messages, Spirit? Be open to receiving still. Your person is coming, non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also buying to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Vet these spirits. Evbdy spirits, you're not better than anybody, but you're too good for some shit. Yes, you is. I look too good to be fucking you. And I look too good to be stuck in you. You know, I look way too good to be stuck with you. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too good to be wearing that. And I look too good to be driving that. You know, I look way too good to be copping that. I'm conceited. I got a reason. Oh, it's not that you better than nobody, okay? But you are too good for some shit. All right. And you don't have to accept every plate that is placed in front of you. And it's okay to be fluent at being in this world, but not of this world. Okay. Being fluent that you know you don't have to take everything that's given to you. What Stormy say? That's a low vibrational plate. Like, even though that whole conversation was shit, but we still gonna use it as an analogy or whatever. But like, just because somebody's sitting on your plate, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. So and I'm not talking about nobody. Like, she said what she said, she meant what she said. It is what it is. She stand on that shit, and I would too if that's what the hell she meant. That's what I meant. Whatever. But in a sense, what Coach Stormy was saying had validity to it, but it was. I ain't even gonna get into that. Anyway, her point had validity to it to a certain point. And I understand what she was trying to say. But what no one caught the gem of what the young lady has said, just because you put it on my plate, just because you present it in front of me, just because you say, hey, God said, why God ain't tell me that? Hey, I'm supposed to be giving you, well, why? I don't know that. Like, just because they put it on your plate, just because they present it in front of you, don't mean that you got to eat it. Okay, you know that a buffet is coming. You know that you got a buffet of food coming out to you. That does not mean that the first buffet that comes out is yours. It could be someone else that order was coming out before yours. Just because it's set in front of you don't mean that you got to eat it. And that's a valuable lesson. Just because these vultures are coming into your life, telling you that they love you, that they're your divine person. Maybe they're not even telling you that. Maybe they're trying to do every single thing to make you believe that. Like, you can be fluent at being of this world, being in this world, but not of this world. You can be fluent at that. Let me know if that analogy made sense, y'all, in the comments. Because I know sometimes me and Spirit be giving me the messages in the way that I process them. Sometimes they can be a little off depending on who's receiving the message or who's perceiving it. And how I deliver it, sometimes. So let me know if that analogy made sense. But if not, I'll break it down in the comments if y'all say it doesn't. But yeah, like, vet these spirits, okay? Allow things to flow. Again, if it's not flowing, don't force it. Let it go. And I'm not, again, saying that you're not going to have some turbulence. Spirit always going to check. Your higher self always going to check, make sure that you're ready for what you're saying you're ready for. Okay, you're going to have to go through you want this? Okay, you're going to have to go through a little bit of hazing and a little bit of initiation. Yeah, but it ain't going to be no crazy ass shit. It's just going to make sure that you're in the flow of allowing. You're in the flow of receiving. You're in the flow of alignment. That's it. You're in the flow of ascension. That's it. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages, Spirit? I want to get some messages about this person. This person is going to be a channel with the divine force. Yep, we got reframe. It's happening for me, not to me. Divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan. The right actions will come. You are my source for all. God is aligning you, okay? It's not happening. Life is not happening to you. It's happening for you. And this person that's being brought to you, this person that's being sent to you, this person that you feel the magnetic pull towards, they are sent by the divine source. They are sent by the Most High. They are connected, tapped in, and very aware of who they are and who they serve and what they're supposed to be doing. They are tapped in. They are connected, going hand in hand with the divine, with the Most High. Is there any messages on this divine partner that's coming through? We got calling in your soulmate as I cut the deck and let go of control issues. If you're trying to figure out, because again, I feel like it's a lot of energies coming in, starting to throw themselves at the collective. And you might be trying to figure out who's who, like, well, I have to know who's who, or what's this, or what's that. And it's like, it's so much going on, so many synchronicities, so many confirmations, so many synchronicities that's meant to bring confusion as well. Like, it's like it has you stuck with trying to figure out who's who and what is what. Spirit is like, allow it to flow. Them people that's not aligned with you, they will filter themselves out by themselves. Let the trash take itself out. Okay? Just be in the flow. Be in the energy of serendipity. We have reconciliation and chemistry. This, for some of you, this can definitely be someone from your past. This can be an energy that you are already familiar with, that you have already came in contact with. Then we have retreat, which was underneath reconciliation. So this person is definitely doubling back. For some of you, this is definitely in the pool. That's why you have so many past energies coming back again to confuse you. And a lot of these past energies, you have chemistry with. You have chemistry with. Probably all of them, honestly, the ones that's coming back, because I feel like you're the type of person that you actually, like, you build connections with people. It's not just y'all like doing mundane things. It's not just y'all chilling and smoking and talking about a whole bunch of BS. Like, y'all actually be doing real life stuff together. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all be building families, healing family issues, going on trips. Like, y'all have done things together. You guys have real chemistry and passion. And I feel like it's a lot of exes that's coming back like that for y'all. I'm hearing the number 3. 3 and 2 has been coming out a lot. We got 3 cards out here. So for some of y'all, it could be up to 3 exes. But yeah, it's definitely, for some of y'all, it's definitely a past energy. Attraction. It's definitely a past energy. And I'm feeling, that's why I kept saying love bombing earlier. I feel like you're getting love bombed by all these past energies. You could be getting love bombed by new energies too. But you're getting love bombed a lot by these past energies. They just want to all of a sudden come in and love on you, spend money on you, treat you right, cook for you, like wow you. And I feel like it's again to bring you confusion. Because one of those people is your divine mate. One of those people is who's coming back to actually reconciliate this foundation, choosing the divine, and choosing the divine, they choose you. Any other messages, Spirit? Oh, that's too many cards. We're gonna take this one. This could be the one, and that's going underneath retreat. It's definitely someone that's coming back for some of you. I'm gonna pull a different deck for those of you that don't care about the old. I'm like, mine ain't no that. No, it ain't. Even if they is, they can't get in. This against the party, you cannot get in. We got flirt. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know y'all getting love bombed. Y'all's getting love bombed. I'm seeing flowers. If you haven't received flowers, somebody about to give y'all some flowers. Yeah, we got trust at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, use your discernment, use your intuition, vet these spirits, vet these energies. Make sure they are aligned with their own highest timeline possible. Because how can they be coming in, aligning and merging with your highest timeline possible? The only way that can happen is if your highest timeline is their highest timeline and y'all merging together. All right, so don't let people be coming through and they're deceptive. We have children. Some of y'all need to get around. So let's say if you've been talking to somebody, you've been texting somebody for a while, and it's like you feel, child, like you find yourself all tied up in different positions, laying down on the phone with them, boo loving and da 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 da. But you haven't actually spent physical time with this person, if you're able to, spend time with this person. Because I'm feeling like there's a lot of red flags that is blinded by, one, you being open to receiving love, and you like, oh, loving on me, you know, you just enjoying it. But it's a lot of blinders as well that you need to see, and that rose-colored glasses will come off when you actually go on that date night, or, you know what I'm saying, go to that breakfast date or whatever. We have very soon and honeymoon. I feel like very soon is clarifying, like once you start actually vetting these spirits and actually looking at people's spirit instead of their physical vessels, you'll start to, people will start to release and detach and fall off. The trash should be taking taking itself out, and you'll be able to align with your highest timeline faster when it comes to your romantic partner. For those of you that this is a romantic partner for, flip-floppy, whichever way you go, whether it's, romance, finances, familyship, friends. Any other messages, Spirit? We're going to get 2 more cards and we're going to move on to this new energy. Any other messages, Spirit, for those of them that are reconciliating? Ooh, okay, we're going to take the 2 that flipped over. We have playfulness. Okay, it's 3 that flipped over. We have playfulness. Keep an open mind. And let go of control issues. Again, this came out as the last card for this, those of you that's reconciliating. So going with the flow is very big for you. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Allowing people to be who they are, continue to be yourself authentically. And if it aligns and if it flows, awesome. If it does not align and doesn't flow, awesome. That's 2, because that means it can get on out your way and you can get around the people, places, and things that does align, that are for you. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start this off. Because now we switching up. You see, I put at the bottom of the deck, after I close that, we got release your ex. So for those of you that are interested in new love, there may still be some, you either are releasing your ex and you're going through the healing and the transformation of that trauma or of that relationship. Others of you still have some healing and releasing to do. You may still be holding on to an ex that you may have children with, maybe your child's father, your child's mother. You're still interested on making this an effort. You're still interested on this being a possibility. And Spirit is like, it's new love. Release this ex. And this is going right underneath release the ex. This is new love, honey bun. Make the effort to new love. Accept and open your heart to new love, because once you do that, and as you are healing yourself, you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in your divine partner, not a karmic soulmate. Before, for some of you, you calling in your ex, you were actually calling in a karmic timeline. You were calling in a karmic energy. And it's time to release that. With you accepting this new love, with you embracing this new sense of self within yourself, you're calling in your soulmate. That's crazy. It switched around. But yeah, you're calling in your soulmate. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It's flipped over in reverse. So this person that's coming in, and it's like underneath new love and make the effort. This person that's coming in, they don't have any financial issues. They don't have no financial problems. Okay, this new love don't have no financial problems. We have forgiving and learning at the bottom. We got passion and romantic feelings. Okay, so for those of you with this new love, y'all have to vet this spirit. And if you're still watching for the past, feel past love too, take this information too. But y'all have to vet these spirits and use your discernment and your intuition when it comes to these love bombings, because your divine person is going to come in showering you with love and gifts and compassion and passion and excitement and sexual energy and just romantic feelings and being all on your ass. They gonna come in like that. So this is why you need to vet these spirits. This is why you need to vet these energies. That way you know who's a false person, who's a karmic, who's coming in as a distraction, and who is actually your divine mate. Because this person is going to come in and it's going to feel like they're love bombing you. But no, baby, they ain't love bombing you. They just found, in a sense they are, but they actually found the person that they've been looking for mentally, physically, emotionally. You just do it for them. So they want to give you all of them. All of me. I give you, give me all of you. I'll give you all of me. Yeah, all of you. I want to switch the deck. Look, deception at the bottom of the deck. You got to be careful who's coming in as these false people. Because everybody's coming in as if they want to give all of them just for you to give all of you. So you got to be careful. That's why you have to use your discernment, okay? That's why you have to use your discernment. Where we at? We have 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, Spirit. Yep, we got lightning. This person's coming in lightning fast. This new love is going to come in lightning fast. This love call is coming in lightning fast. Okay? It's coming in lightning fast. This person is going to feel as if they are love bombing you. It's going to feel that way. But they're not. It's just, listen, they going to be on go. They gonna be ready to, they gonna go with the flow too, but they know that this flow is flowing, this river going, baby. Okay? Like they gonna be ready for new beginnings. And in this paradise. They have done the rebirth, they've done the transformation, they have died over and over again, been reborn over and over again. They've walked away from old things and they're ready to walk into new things. They've walked away from the pits of hell and they're ready to walk into the paradise of heaven, honey bun. Okay? And I'm also getting at this change. And again, this person's going to come in fast. You may meet this person today and been moved in with them by like the second, third date. Palm tree. Stability, security, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah, you might meet this person and be like, or, what was I about to say? Or you meet this person, shit, the first day that y'all meet, y'all never left from each other. Like, y'all been together ever since. This person is coming to provide you security, stability, happiness, peace. Want to go on a date? They want to date you for eternity, for this whole lifetime. They are going to be a romantic. When I tell you, you guys are soulmates. That is your divine partner. Vet these spirits, collective. Vet these spirits. Vet these spirits. Because your soulmate is in the midst of them. It's starting to feel like needle in the haystack. It's starting to come through, Spirit, with the confirmation. Come through. It's starting to feel like a hand of cards. It's starting to feel like a needle in the haystack. You starting to feel whether you don't know whether to hold them or fold them. Shit, you don't know whether if you got a straight or a full house. You don't know what the fuck you got going on over here. It's like a needle in a haystack. Spirit, like, stay consistent. Yeah, look. Y'all see how it cut? Stay consistent. Make healthy choices so you don't get stabbed in the back. So you don't have to go backwards just to go back. You don't have to go back to level 2 just to get back to level 10 and you already at level 7. You ain't have to do all that. Make healthy choices. Vet these spirits so you don't end up stabbed in the back. Heart with a key, the chaser. Yeah, this person is coming. I'm hearing rain down on me. I know that's kind of a sad song, but, well, I guess kind of or whatever. But what I'm getting is they ready to rain down on you with love, with compassion. They ready to chase behind you. They not letting up off of you. They not letting up off of you. They want this. And they're going to do everything to let you know that they do want this. And they're going to put in the work for this commitment. This is, again, why you have to vet these spirits. Because your soulmate, and I'm getting goosebumps, your soulmate and the karmic going to look exactly the same, baby. And when you get to choosing and making choices, Stella with her groove back, you need to make sure you making the right choice. Okay? Salt and sugar is both fucking white. We got I like you, clock, talking, and Phoenix. Oh, I'm showing it like this. I like you. My bad, y'all. I like you, clock, the Phoenix, and talking. Yeah. Y'all better take some time to vet these spirits. It's going to be a lot of people talking about, I like you. I do. I like you. I do. There's going to be some people that's trying to rush with you. It's going to feel like everybody trying to just jump your bones. Not just sexually, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Everybody trying to get close to you, trying to talk to your ass. You feel what I'm saying? And some people you're going to be in so much communication with that it's going to feel like you've known them for 2-3 years. It's going to feel like that's your best friend. It's going to feel like this is going to be a new beginning, a new encounter. This is your soulmate. This is the person that you're supposed to be with. You're going to feel like this for a lot of different energies now. You got to know. We got the snake coming out. You got to be able to double check. There's going to be a lot of energies like that. We got separation and seduction because that's exactly what they coming to do. Seduct your ass into separation and being with your divine motherfucking mate. That's exactly what they trying to do. All right, Spirit, one last card. We're going to wrap this up. What's the overall energy? Not today, Mirror. Vet these spirits, y'all. Vet these spirits. All the spirits that's coming in is not good for you. I'm also getting that you'll be able to point this karmic out by how they aren't. This person isn't going to, it's going to take them like, they're going to do things. And it can be something that can take like a quick 5-minute conversation to like, hash out, get over, da. And it's like, it's going to end up that y'all don't end up, like you're going to end up cutting this person off or they cut you off or whatever. And it's going to be like mad small shit. Yeah, stabbed in the back right after Mirror. It's going to be mad small shit. And it might not start off like this. This could be how it turns out once you choose this person if you do not vet these spirits. This can be how it turns out afterwards, after they done love bombed you, after they done got you all in your feels, got you thinking that they're you made the right choice and that's the divine mate. And then they end up in this, not today energy. I'm not interested today. I don't want to talk about it today. Then they start being a mirror for you, but not a positive mirror. Then they get to stabbing you in the back. They get to showing you your low vibrational side of you, reminding you of where you have came from and where making you feel like you are relearning lessons, making you feel like you went back on a hamster wheel. So again, vet these spirits, y'all, because your soulmate and these imposters, you got photographed, they gonna look exactly the same. They gonna come off and appear exactly the same. That's their doppelganger. Okay? That's their doppelganger. You don't want the doppelganger. The doppelganger of them needs the doppelganger of you. Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah. We ain't mismatching and swapping over here. All right, I love you guys. You better have enjoyed your reading while we almost at an hour. No, I'm just talking shit. But go ahead and hit that like button if you're still here. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. If you're a new subscriber and you like the vibe and it resonated, definitely hit that like button and that subscribe button so you can be notified and you can know when I'm uploading new content. If you are a returning viewer, my beautiful honeybees, thank you so much. And I'm happy to spend time with you guys again. And I'll see you again later. Namaste. Use your discernment. Use your intuition and vet these spirits. I love y'all.